Yeah, definitely disappointed to lose. In fact, we're really gutted. It was a test match that had been built up around the world. What an opener, what an occasion. It was a privilege to be a part of, and we wanted to put in a better performance than we did. It's a credit to France how they're supporting this World Cup. It's so good. It's full stadiums everywhere. It's tremendous. But I think the mood is really good. It's this. We know what's in front of us now. You got to win every game. It doesn't get much clearer than that, and you always got to get through your pool play and then box on from there. But the boys are in great spirits, and we can't control what happened in the weekend, but we can control what we do moving forward, and we will need to.
Messages out of the review.
Look, I think we really, there's a lot of good stuff that we showed effort-wise in that first 40. Real strong. We were right in the contest, but the penalty count was, that was 5v3 at half time, and then we got another 7. They got another 1. So the discipline and just a couple of skill execution parts of our game sort of let us down and sort of took the contest away from us. But the positive side of it is we know that, I guess, when we've got a full deck, we'll be able to compete, and we're right.
This World Cup really is.
Yeah, it is, and I think it's been said a couple of times, it's probably going to be the closest World Cup there's been in a while. All the teams are really raising the bar. Fiji unlucky last night, could have won it. What a game. I thought Australia were pretty tremendous in a couple of key areas that they were working on against Georgia, and you're right, England they looked really good, and they were composed and down a man, and I think the spectacles, to be fair, have been pretty good. What do you guys reckon? Yeah, everyone's nodding. It's been some good rugby, and it's a credit because the crowds are there. It's late kick-off, and it's enjoyable.
Josh, just going back to Friday night, how much did you weigh?
Yeah, I think it was everything we sort of expected around the first game. A tough test match against the host nation, and I guess, we weren't quite up to the mark on the night. A few areas let us down, but we've taken some strong learnings from that, and the group is really hungry and keen to keep building in this competition. Yeah, I think there's plenty of fuel in the tank. There's no lack of drive that this group wants to keep getting better, and off the back of that loss, there's we were keen to build a good performance this week against a Namibian team.
Tough test matches because of it. How would you describe your determination as a group?
Yeah, I don't think we're lacking any determination. I think there's plenty of hunger and drive in the group. I think Twickenham, that hurt, I guess. We weren't up to the mark there. We were well off physically, I guess. Sort of outpowered. But on Saturday night, I think there's a few, particularly around the scrum, there's a few little games being played, but we've got to adapt and keep moving forward, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. You only need to look at what happened 4 years ago in South Africa World Champs. They lost the first game and got a few lessons in that game that put them in great stead for the rest of the tournament, and we're looking to do something similar. It's hot here at the moment, and we probably didn't adapt to those conditions as well as we could have last weekend, and we've seen teams in the last few days struggle to do that as well. I think teams without the ball are going a long way to winning some of these test matches at the moment, kicking a lot, forcing a lot of mistakes. It's so hard to hold the ball, so as the tournament goes on, you just have to adapt against different oppositions and these conditions, Northern Hemisphere teams and referees, and we've just got to keep getting better, but we're in a good spot this week.
Scott, how much of a factor is the heat?
Yeah, it's pretty clear at the moment. Teams without it are doing probably a lot better. George Ford kicked 27 points with 14 men on the park. He was outstanding. And then the Welsh made over 200 tackles, and an attacking side like Fiji couldn't cross until the last quarter just because it's so greasy. And we found in our game there was only 27 minutes of ball and play, which is pretty crazy really. In an 80-minute match, we'd like that number to be a bit higher, bring some fatigue into the game, and potentially reduce those water breaks, just so we can use that to our advantage a little bit more. But we've just got to adapt. It's different. It's a World Cup, and you're going to get tested, and later on in the tournament there'll be different factors, and whoever adapts best on the night when it becomes sudden death, will go a long way in the tournament. So a lot more ball and play is needed.
I'll just shoot from here.